Welcome everyone to another video in our Bryan Fundamentals series where I try to get better at Bryan day by day and bring you along for the ride. So, for today, we're going to be following up on the close range practice that we did yesterday. So to do a very brief recap of yesterday, we took the practice that we've done with jabs, down 4-2s, and down back 3s and tried to link them together into sort of a cohesive offensive game plan when we're around this range with our opponent. The idea being that just like down 4s, we don't necessarily have to loop the pressure infinitely, but the idea is that you can at some point get some situation such as finally doing the down back 3 into wall rising 3, or even just doing like a down back 3 into a backdash and whiffing, or jab into the backdash and whiffing something is the point of those moves, to try and harass and get our opponent flustered. Now, this does work against aggressive players, and we started to see some success yesterday when that was happening. There was a specific scenario, though, that came up against a few players, and namely, I'm going to call out, like, characters that this could happen with, such as Dragunov, Steve even, and the other one that was happening yesterday was Lars. So the common point between these three, and there are other characters that this happens with too, is that they all kind of have either fast get out moves, or they have like get away moves, or they just want to be far away from you to begin with. So what we noticed was that we were focusing so much on like kind of the safety of the situation that we didn't notice that our opponent was just running back as fast as they could, not even KBDing, just doing this, maybe, and then they'll be gone, right? Like, you can, just in a couple of seconds, you're already out of there, even with just a basic set of backdashes. So, because of that, now we're here, and we had two problems. The first one was, they're at their strong range, right? And how do I get close? So today we're going to be covering two things. When they get far away, how are we going to get back up close to them? And how are we going to prevent that situation to begin with? So I'm going to start with the second one. How do you prevent that situation to begin with? And this is actually the exact same answer as what we did when we learned our down 4 fundamentals. So, down 4 fundamentals, you were looking for three things, right? You're looking for them to approach with a move, at which point you jab. You're looking for them to run towards you, at which point you just do another one to push them away. And you're looking for them to backdash away. If they backdash away, follow them. That's the idea. So that's all we're really looking to do now is if we do this and they leave, we follow them. If they do this and they leave, maybe follow them with this, The idea is maybe even if you block from here, you'll notice it'll still catch them, all right? Maybe from max range it'll not, but even max range is pretty likely to catch it, right? Maybe not every time, especially at long range, but the idea is that we start to tap into those tendencies and start observing and saying like, oh, not only are you not pressing a button, you're backing up, and then you can like do it again, see what they do, right? Maybe do a while standing 3. It's like, oh, they backdashed again, because there's actually a lot of risk in this, right? Like, watch this. If I do this into wall rising 3, they can just make the whole thing whiff, and they're gonna launch us for this, which is very scary. So, as always, we're going to continue observing, but the idea is we're going to now be looking as well for potentially our opponents retreating. And when they retreat, we are going to follow them and hopefully maintain the situation for longer that is making them uncomfortable. Now, as for approaching a faraway opponent, I'm going to focus on the fact that the ones that are far away in this scenario have an advantage over us. What do I mean by this? They either have like something crazy like an electric, some other crazy advancing move. Bryan even is one of those characters. Look at how far this move goes, right? The idea is that it'll be very dangerous for us to approach. So I think honestly, if there's a wall on the stage, you're just going to have to walk and block. I think that's honestly the best way to approach, is to walk and block and trying to get into the range of the quarter circle back 1. Once you're in the range of quarter circle back 1 or back 1, And for that matter, at these ranges, you can even get in there with Mach Kick. The idea is that once we get to about this range, where both characters are about equally positioned on the screen, you'll notice here we're kind of at the edges of the screen. This is too far away. But if we're kind of like equally on the screens here, we're both kind of under the health bars, you can get in with like Mach Kicks and stuff like that. As long as we're kind of like, both of us are within the health bars, is what I'm going to say. So I think the plan will be to walk and block to get into these kind of ranges, and then we can use an advancing move. And of those moves, all three of them kind of cover each other, right? So this is a high. This one you'll have to kind of like put a little dash in, so a really sharp player is going to see this. But you can also use this move for that matter. But both of those are mids. They're all kind of linear, but that's why we're using Mach Kick to kind of try and cover that lateral movement from a similar distance, right? So this is going to be, that's going to be like kind of your trifecta or four square of moves that we can kind of consider for kind of rapidly getting in if we are trying to do that against this opponent. There are going to be times, a lot of times, where we prefer to play out, right? And play farther away, but for the purpose of this video, this is going to be how we're going to get in. So, no one's stepping quarter circle forward 1+2. That's true. That's true. It's mainly a quarter circle back 1 that I'm thinking about, and back 1 even for that matter. They're much more linear. Quarter circle forward 1+2 definitely covers a lot of those weaknesses anyway. So, but yeah, that's the idea. We're going to walk and block until we get into our optimal range, and then we'll at least be on even footing and have a chance to initiate if we want to. We can even at that point play a little bit with our keep out as well. But anyway, that's essentially what we're going to try doing today. And if we do encounter someone that's very aggressive, all of this is a wash, okay? If they're aggressive, then we don't need to continue pressure. We can just keep playing defensively. So hopefully we catch some opponents that are defensive today so that we can actually put this into practice. But if not, that's okay, because we do need to practice the close range stuff anyway. How's it going, Wicked Maiden? And Meet a Shot, yes, you're right. Quarter circle forward 1+2 Requiem, that move. It's tracks pretty well. Oh, we got a Bryan player. Did someone snipe me? So for starters, I'm just gonna hold back. I'm not even gonna backdash. All right. And you notice I don't sacrifice a lot of distance in that sense. All right, they're kind of just chilling here, and then they panicked a bit. Oops. Comedy of errors here from both of us, but we got it. But see, you'll notice that already they're kind of defensive. They're kind of defensive, and they want to get like a sidestep or something. And they're trying to get out. So we're trying to kind of keep them honest here. Nice. Punish. Okay. Do it down back 3 here. Nice block. Interesting. Yes, Cringe Performer, we are training right side. We do that every Sunday to try and like keep our sides even. I'm still weaker on player 2 side though, and I need to do it a little bit more somewhere. But you'll notice that this person is already like experimenting with hard ducking. Ooh, nice. Hard ducking. Orbitals. Good side step. Nice. Whoa, I like it. Nice duck. I did that because usually I do it on punishes. Sometimes if I know the punish was too late, but that was good from them. And now that they're kind of so emphatically ducking and like only trying to block, what I'm going to start trying to do now what I'm gonna try to do now is do those machine gun punches a little bit as well, because the machine gun punches are a much stronger like mid pressure tool than down forward 2. Just sacrificing a bit of like speed, essentially, that you get from the down forward 2. Oh my gosh. Nice stuff. Nice. Alright. But you'll notice that they're playing defensively. They're trying to stop this stuff. I'm going to do more down back threes now. Okay. You see now they cracked after the last down back 3. So now I'm going to press something else. And I'm going to do this now because they haven't been getting up. Got him. Nice. He's doing the HK47 back one combo. I haven't even been looking at their back one combo. My back one combo is just wrong. My back one combo is the Tekken 7 back one combo. Okay, so that did okay, right? You'll notice that we harassed them pretty well. We kind of like stuck to them. I think that they weren't really trying as hard to run away, though, as maybe what we were imagining. Are they using, is the back one combo supposed to use quarter circle back one as the pickup, basically? And thank you, Cygnus, good games. Thank you for the follow. So, you'll notice that this person's playing kind of out, right? There's that down jab. Okay. You'll notice that this person actually plays two things. They run away. Nice punish. I'm just gonna do this to get something. Nice. But you'll notice that this person is doing two things. They're trying to run away, and then they're trying to come in, which is great, right? See, they'll come in and do a hell sweep as soon as they get some distance. This is perfect. We're going to use this opportunity to try and follow them. Nice duck, though. Sidestep into duck is pretty strong. That's actually going to cover every option that we talked about before, except maybe this. Donnie boy, we'll see, we'll see. Okay. Nice. Nice. But see, we kind of like, notice how I noticed we kind of like honed in on the backup, right? We honed in on, oh, they're retreating. They're retreating. I'm going to follow them, and we're going to stay closer to them so they don't have that room to do waivu hell sweep, right? That's what, and that gets us a lot of momentum before they can kind of recover from it. I'm going to use down by 3 here. Okay. Oops. It's supposed to be a quarter circle back one. They got me. Down 4 is incredibly good. Just do a throw here. Okay. Oh, nice. Let's see. So there's a lot of down jabs that's sort of like the get out of jail free card of choice here. gonna do this. This might kill. Nice. I'm gonna do an orbital here. Okay. They've done that down forward 1 like 3 times in a row, I want to say now. Nice. Alright, this is getting a little bit messy but we're starting to see more and more of this like kind of panicking. But see, they are playing more aggressively, like even though... Oh, nice. Oh, does that track that way? I wasn't able to move. Alright, fair enough. Alright, nice duck. They like to health sweep a lot, so I'm going to keep that in mind. Nice, we got that power crush. No! Oh, I didn't break that either. Wow, we got him. Okay. But see, you'll notice that, like, we caused them to switch their strategy. They switched their strategy from run away to kind of like brawling up front, but they didn't succeed or excel as well in that. They didn't excel in that strategy, so we were able to catch them. Yeah, wake up back 1. Every now and then, the gorilla brain wins the round for me. Hey, Donnie boy, good luck at your tourney. Just remember that it's important that you played and you did your best. Like, even if you lose, like, almost like expect to lose, you know? Expect it to be bad, and then be surprised by your wins, and try as hard. Now, then you have nothing to lose, right? And you're going to play better when you have nothing to lose. Alright, King might want to, like, back up and do that, like, while running mix-ups and stuff. Like, throw mix-ups. But if they have, like, instant wall running, it doesn't matter. But the idea is that King does kind of want to play at a... side sets here. Alright, so they're pressing a lot. Okay, you got me. Nice. Flubbed my movement there. Why do all the kings wave dash now in this game? Is it easier? Okay. Notice he's trying to stay away. Nice. Oh, he has a Mishima wave dash now. That's why. Because I remember thinking it's a really hard input. It's like, why does every king now know how to do it? So interesting. That's slippery. Okay, that looks like that tracks a little bit, unfortunately. Lots of side steps from that option. So you'll notice I do back one and they do a very clean side step to the right. So we can probably catch that with down back 3s, honestly. Nice. That was a bad back one. I just wanted to set up the situation. Oh no, you got me. Nice. I'm gonna ground roll to try and get some distance here. Nice, low parry again. So they got a good read on these lows. They're starting to low parry, so we're gonna start doing quarter circle forward 1+2. It's kind of where my head is at here. Execution wise, I'm afraid, because I don't do it as well on player 2 side for some reason. Even though it's just a hatchet motion. I think it's because I do like a deeper quarter circle to the right, so that I can get that distance, right? Okay. Okay. Wow, wake up that. Oh, I didn't duck in time. Okay. Nice. This king does a pretty good job of following, but if we stay on the ground, it seems that like it throws off his rhythm a little bit. Got me. It finally worked. Okay. Oh wow, look at that tracking. Okay, so you'll notice that he's this time 2 times done a wake up mid-high. Doing this because it's aerial. Wait, why did that one? Nice. They're pretty confident. They don't really like let anything like kind of affect their mental from us, which is great. Oh man. Notorious Oath, so thank you. Good to see you. Ooh, okay. I tried to duck, but I think I pressed. Alright. Okay. Wow, the timing is so good! Okay. I got destroyed. I don't really... We waited, and then we did it. They deserve those wins. They played really well. Very good timing.
Get ready for the next battle.
Good games to them. That was pretty cool. I think, yeah, you can kind of tell, it's like, rank kind of is deceiving sometimes. You'll play against someone and you're like, wow, this person plays really fast, really clean, you know. And that king has some very fast and fluid transitions. And I think that was what was kind of like, oh, wow, they did a really good job of defending and running away, and a really good job of running up and attacking. So, like, it felt very fast and fluid. So, I don't know. Yeah, they played really well. And that's some very, very sharp low reads, even when I tried to change up. So, okay, we have a Claudio. Claudio is someone that will also typically want to run away. You can Donny Boy, but that's not what they were doing. They were standing up, right? Visually, they weren't doing that. So that's what was so, like, surprising to me. Maybe it was rollback, but, like, the point being that they looked like they were just standing, and then they did it, which means that timing was almost exactly with mine. Alright. Okay. We're learning some stuff. So they like this mid-high that they use. Oh, wow. What a weird combo. they like to use that mid-high to like kind of fake us out from that distance for while running his while running 2. That one. Got lucky. That whiffed. Do this. Let you do your thing. I'm gonna run up here and do a down back 3. Okay. Wow, no, the internet. Alright. My understanding, I could be wrong, right? Because I've never really experimented with holding the low parry. But my understanding was that the low parry is good for like 15 frames or something after you do the input. The thing I don't know is whether or not that input is like increases the range. I don't know if that input increases the range if you hold the input. Like, is it good for 15 frames after you let go? Oh, why did I press? It's such a weird looking move. Oh, it caught me. I was trying to see it and duck it, but I got hit by the first hit. Notice they're run. Oh, nice. Okay, you got me. You got me this round. So you'll notice that they are trying to run away. They're trying to get that distance, right? We're not quite there with following them, and that's partially because they throw out a lot of buttons. They play very aggressively. And so we're not really seeing when the back off happens. So let's keep paying attention. Let's kind of think of it more in the sense of like, I'm going to do a jab and wait. So let's do a jab and wait. That's what happens. Okay. There's finally the move. I see it. Just do a grab here. Yeah, nice. Do a down 4 here. Let him do his thing. You notice he's trying to get away. Nice. Okay. Let's not get super greedy also with our offense here. So, like, let's finish strings. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright. We'll block. I'm gonna block. Okay. That keeps clipping us. I'm looking for it, like, very intensely, though. Alright. Finishing our strings. Oh no! Alright. Let's do backup. Just do one. Notice I'm running away from this. There's... Oh gosh. And this time they pressed because when they ran away, we did it again. Wow, their backup movement is actually really throwing me off because it feels like they press, and then they just stand there, and that's what's throwing me off. Yeah, and okay, that wall running one I'm starting to see. Notice, see, we're kind of cycling between the while rising 2 and following him with the down back 3, and that's actually throwing them off, right? Ah, nice side set. Does while rising 3 do more damage after the quarter circle 4-1 heat dash? I think it's just because you can't pick it up. Oh my gosh, no. Oh man, they got us. All right. That move was kind of surprisingly good, only in the sense that not because we couldn't duck it, but because it would clip us with the first hit a lot. So it's kind of crazy. Does while running 3 do more damage after the while running 3? Huh. Let me see. How would you continue the combo after that? But the Claudio was good. I think the thing that they did that threw me off was that they wouldn't back up. They would just kind of like use a move that puts them at a certain distance where things are now whiffing. So then when we take our turn, they're already standing there and ready to continue, which was pretty crazy. For the grounded follow-up. Okay. Oh, in that case, I need to do like this. Oh, man. I won't be able to do it under pressure now. I don't know. How on earth do you... That seems really... It seems really hard to do. I wonder if they're going for this. The reason I say that... Because, oh yeah, I think that's why they're doing it. So we'll look at this. Okay, never mind. I thought maybe they were trying to catch this check roll like with the charge shit of this. I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea because this looks like it's gonna go straight over. I honestly have no clue. No pain. It could be... This is the only thing I can think of it being a mistake for, because this makes no sense. This makes no sense. So I'm like, I have no idea. I know sometimes you can use it in like weird Oki situations. Maybe the wall's involved. But I have no idea. Yeah, Incog has a lot of very creative Oki options. I would not be surprised, though, if what I just tried doesn't work on Tech Roll, for example. Or it specifically is meant to work on Tech Roll. One or the other, right? I feel like that could be something to do with it. Because, in Tekken 7, he was known for basically using this as his Oki option. And the idea being that it'll catch anything that they do is very similar to like an Asuka like wind-up in a way, right? And I think it would catch most tech options, if I remember correctly. Not to mention at the wall, it would set up new tactics. Yeah. So that's why I'm like... Yeah, he loves forward forward 3, so I'm wondering if it has something to do with like that type of reasoning where it does something that forward forward 3 does, you know? Or if it's just a messed up forward forward 3. Like, I don't know how easy it is to mess up a forward forward input with a while running input in that situation, but maybe that's what's happening. Okay, Steve. We want to both play, like, kind of small against Steve. See, we're just, like, doing a move. Granted, he's AFK, so we'll give him some space. use that jab that they did. Notice they're running away. Alright. So we're kind of figuring out, like, at a certain point they'll bail, right? Okay. There's that over here, you see? Like, they're trying to run away. Ooh, that orbital was bad. Ooh, that catches that. Okay. We should be able to launch that. Okay. Mid's there. I like it. I'm gonna do a jab. And you'll notice that since they kind of run away, we kind of can go with a very aggressive, you know, set of options there when we're chasing them with the Oki. I'm just gonna do jab. Nice. No. Do another throw. Nice. You'll notice that they they're doing a lot of Steve stuff here. I like that option. Interesting. From that distance. There's a jab here. Nope. Nice. If our opponent is not ducking, we could probably go for a Chains of Misery because that's actually 11 frames fast and will be faster than the mids that they're doing. So if we really, really want to get something, we could do Chains and just get a clean, clean catch on those down forward ones. Let's see. But honestly, just going a sidestep could be good. You notice they're pressing a lot. Stokestoner, good. How are you? I'm just going to stay on the ground for a second. Just move away. Oops. Nice. Just let him push us away. But you see, like, we're kind of weathering the storm a bit. Oops. Finally got it, because they have been pressing. Or at least want to. Oops. Okay. Nice. But you see, I'm kind of like letting that distance help us, right? Yeah, it's going okay. I'm kind of excited to, like, get better at this aspect of my game. Oh, they got us with that. Okay, sure. Nice. Interesting that you can't actually sidestep that move. That is a very good move. Peekaboo 1. What? Was that them? I'm here. Bizarre.
Get ready for the next battle.
The timing of that doesn't really make sense because they the timing doesn't make sense, so that one actually feels like a disconnect, like a real disconnect. Because I just won a round. Yeah, Stoic, so I'm a little bit jaded. We're not going to do a Wi-Fi, but what we were practicing yesterday was essentially linking these three moves together. So the idea is that they all kind of complement each other. Yeah, there's a quiz next stream. They complement each other in the sense that you can use them kind of in a single by themselves, but the idea is that you can also, like, when you're continuing your pressure, you can loop them amongst each other, so you're not just doing jab, jab, down forward 2, back, down, back 3, down, back 3. You can kind of, like, put them all together, and then it makes it harder for them to, like, decode your offense, possibly, while also still setting up that situation that they don't want to deal with it anyway. Okay. Notice how that they backed up and I ran in so greedily. Oh, nice. You notice that they're looking at my dash in here? They're seeing my dash in here and doing that keep out move. Alright, that's not unsafe. Okay. But okay, we learned a lot of stuff. But basically the idea is if they back up, we're going to try and follow them. But we're going to have to get that read off the timing of her down back threes and stuff. Okay, that's plus, I guess. Oh no! Nice jet upper, right? Oh man, I didn't catch it. Okay. A little bit scary, but... And we didn't get it, but it's alright. Interesting. They're actually increasing their aggression with each round, so I'm kind of like... So I'm actually kind of getting thrown off here, because like, the down before, for example, instead of backing up, they just went for something. Noted there. Okay. So they don't block their legs. Got it. Yeah, I know they've been looking for it. Just doing this for a better Oki. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm very surprised that that didn't work. Okay. They've been looking for it. More. Notice now they're going to like knowledge checks, basically. Right? So I can kind of assume they're going for that. Okay. I like that. Ooh, I went for my burst and they got us. Too bad. So I think I definitely saw them go more aggressive and said, sure, let's do it, instead of thinking this is what I wanted the whole time. So unfortunately, we threw the match. So that's... I'm going to call that a throw from our side, because we literally picked the wrong answer to what we had already identified. So let's go ahead. Let's recompose ourselves. I'm going to stop pressing as much on the round. I'll even do a backdash here. Don't copy this combo. I don't know what I'm doing. Nice. Yeah, they don't like getting hit. That is a plus move. Okay. I've been checking this whole time. Wow, that goes really far. Yeah, we got it. Remember how I said at the very beginning of the first game that, oh wow, they're already like challenging this down 4. I just know. Got him with the special there. Got him with a frame trap there. So 3-0, that's actually not bad. So I feel kind of better about our chances of maybe recovering this next one. But the idea, right, is that we're starting to identify some mashes that they're doing as they retreat. So the idea is that we're going to, for now, we're going to focus on the mashes, but we're waiting for when they finally start backing off after these initiating moves, and we'll be looking for those chances to follow them. But for now, that's not what they're doing. Remember, for now, that's not what they're doing. Let's do a back out. What happens? Nothing. They just stood there. How about here? Side set. Okay, do 2. Do and grab. Nice, they backed up there. See? Okay, now they're using keep out moves. And because of that, I refuse to come in, right? Because they're using those keep out moves, I'm going to stick out to further away. Okay, you got me. I finally ducked. Okay. This is actually good for us. Ooh, nice. Their timing on these moves is very good because they kind of stay far away and wait for us to come in. I need to stop mashing in that situation. They do not break that throw, do they? Oh no, I did my mock punch too. Gotta stop using that move. Alright. Let's do a jab. That must have been a 1 break, because I broke 1+2. Oh man. Uh-oh, this is not good. You got me. All right, good games. So, what did we do wrong? There's 2 things we did. There's one thing in particular I did wrong, which is I didn't see that kick into low, and I wasn't low pairing it. So they're getting a lot of free pressure and damage off of that move. The second thing that we did wrong was that they were starting to slow down a bit, but we didn't pick up on it confidently enough, and as a result, we weren't following them enough and applying enough of that pressure. I was so just ready for them to do something. Like, I'd do down 4 and just wait. And they were just waiting. And then eventually, now they're further away, and now they can kind of look at our approach. The third thing, though, is that we identified that they were probably timing these keep-out moves with seeing our character move towards them. And if that was the case, we could have done a block or even just like a little shimmy and faked them out, I think. And that was a big mistake, because if they're relying on that as their counter hit, we need to fake them out. Kazuyo, you also kind of want to play up close to. Okay. Nice. Just go for that throw here. Just randomly worked. Okay. Oops. I'm going for this here just to like... Oh no, nice. They got me. Our sidestep down for 2-1 was too aggressive, and because of that, even though they heat bursted, it ended up whiffing, which sucks, but it is what it is. We'll keep that in mind for next time. They're starting to sidestep a lot on round start. They've done a sidestep right both rounds now. Okay. Nice. Nice. I messed up my 1+2, which sucks. Okay, nice. I think I should probably be thinking about that bit more whenever they get pushed away like that. Sure. Whoa. Uh-oh. Ha ha ha. What a flex. Okay, sure. Whoa, that missed? Oh, man. Okay. Nice duck. Okay. All right. Their offense is good. I think their defense is actually very pressy. So I want to take that into account and use that against them. And you'll notice that they are trying to back up. They're trying to get that distance, right? They're trying to back up. Okay, they are ducking that. Okay, sure. Okay. All right. All right. I'm using these throws to kind of try and track this movement a bit. Sure. All right, we got it. Okay. All right, jeez. Oh man. All right. I'm gonna just do a backdash here. They're still doing that side set. Very emphatically, in fact. Nice. Alright. They're ducking a lot. They're ducking a lot. They're sidestepping a lot. We're going to use that to their advantage on the next game. So I think they're still going to do a micro sidestep to the left. To the right. I'm going to try that 1+2/2 again. Is where my head is at here. Because if they're going to keep doing it right, that means they're not thinking about it. I want them to finish it there. Okay. Okay. Let's do down 4 for start. Get them with this because they're not ready for it. Nice. Okay. They've seen it. Good. Okay. And they're looking for those lows a lot, so we're gonna keep doing that. I'm going to do a 1+2 as well. Oops, wrong button. All right. Oh, you got me. Okay. Alright. You'll notice that they just ducked a lot. And I think that's fine. We tried to use more mids, but I think I kind of painted myself into a corner there because I used so many lows. I used so many lows that was what was working for them, but I was not ready to, like, bring out the mids in a way that, like, made a lot of sense. So I think we're gonna have to think about that one because I don't know. I think they played very well. But I think there were some aspects of their defense that I probably should have been exploiting because there were patterns we could have looked into. All right, we have a Paul here. Paul, I always think about, like, when is he going to shoulder us? Alright, so he did a sidestep there. Nice. And did it again. Good punish. Okay, you got me. Oh, he can do a charge version too. Good punish. Okay. The while standing 3 did not help us there. But you'll notice that he's not choosing to back up. So we're not going to choose to follow him necessarily. He's choosing to sidestep and kind of keep that distance and doesn't mind not backing up, right? All right, nice. I think doing that this into weight is fine because we kind of want to see what they're going to do. Interestingly, they actually backed off there. More sidesteps into, like, kind of these low profile moves and stuff. Alright. Cool. Maybe we're getting some, traction here. I'm not sure. Gonna do this. Run up and do that throw. Oh, they weren't ready for it. Okay. I was thinking they might do like a power crush or something, which is why I did that. Let's just orbital. Yeah. Okay. Wrong punish. Correct punish. Cool. We're living. But you see, the idea is that we're trying to, like, use that down back 3 to, like, induce the situation. Use the jab to induce the situation. And kind of go from there. Nice. Mustafa, how's it going? Okay. They are still doing a lot of side steps, so I'm going to consider using 1+2 next round. Okay. Nice. Have I labbed Steve yet? No, we labbed Zafina this week, remember? Oops, wrong string. That's funny. Oh, wow. Pretty much. Oops. Nice quarter circle backs. Right, this is why we're playing player 2 side. Oh, nice. Wow. I will. I think I just do this, but this may not kill. Alright, I will do. Alright. I think he's going to sidestep again. He did. Wow, good block. Nice. Unfortunate with the combo. So, you'll notice though that like we are like centering around a lot of this. Down back 3. Forward 1+2. Ender that uses this. Alright, I got it, I did check it last time, didn't I? Or maybe I tried it offline? Ugh, I don't remember. I got it.
Ready for the next battle.
So you have a Shaheen. Shaheen is... Yeah, I do have it written down here, I'm pretty sure. Shaheen's kind of like Bryan. Bryan with a slide. And a couple of other moves. Very aggressive player, this one. So you'll notice I'm just kind of feeling them out and seeing what works against them. Wow, what the heck? That was weird. Saved it. Okay. Ooh, what? Nice. I like it. Nice. Okay, nice. So, let's do a backup. What the heck? They ran up and did, this was crazy. Sure. Oh no, I pressed. I was like, I have the sidestep, so I'm gonna press here. Taxmaster? Is that a character? What are they taxing you? Oh no, I suck. Okay, we get it. Rank tax. Oh. Oh, alright, Mustafa. I'll check it today. The good news is against a player like this, you just end as many of your, like, take as many of your turns back with orbital. And then you'll get it. Okay, I guess we'll take it. Why am I doing this combo? That's not a real combo. But oh well. I think I'm thinking so much about, like, the actual fight that I'm forgetting the combo. Knowledge check machine, I see. Alright. Oh, they caught us? Nice. You'll notice they're pressing. Oops. Wake up, oh, that breaks the floor, too. That's crazy. What a high value move in this stage, then. Wow, okay. That's crazy. I tried to sidestep because I thought they pressed something. Alright. And there's that down jab they really like. So cool. Luckily, in this situation, we might be okay. Okay. because they're so pressy, we can kind of just use that to our advantage, I guess. See? What? Nice. Okay. All right. All right, nice. All those down jabs. Oh no, I already did my heat. Oh, they got us. Okay, they get this game. Too bad. You don't want to break floors, Bryan. I think that's fair. I think the reason I broke it was because I was like, oh dang, his heat smash can just break the floor and start a combo, so I wasn't really like keen to like let him have that resource. I was willing to give away the walls for that, but I think you were right in the sense that, you know, in a vacuum, you don't want to take away the walls from Bryan, and you don't even get that much of a like a improvement. I have no idea if that's actually a punish or not. But we're going to cash in all the things we've seen now as far as like the down jabs and whatnot. I'm going to take this floor. I think we're off axis, but this got him anyway. Nice. We won.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, what Mita Shot said, like in specifically against that Shaheen, I was like, oh wow, if he lands Heat Smash anywhere on this stage, we're going downstairs, and then they get a combo. That's nuts. Unless I was mistaken, but they just broke the floor like completely and started a combo, and I was like, okay, let's take away the floors in the same way you would take it away against King, in Forgotten Realm in Tekken 7. But you know, it's an opinion. I could be wrong. Sidestep into back one, or some kind of back one. All right, notice how they use this to like get their turn back, so I like that. All right, they lost this. Good. Doing this for wall travel. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's starting to lag. Uh-oh. Yeah, I tried to delay it and it didn't delay. Dang, too bad. Doesn't feel as good in Tekken 8? Why do you say that? Nice. Oh, nice. So she did it twice. Okay. Alright. I like it. Nice. I tried to punish it. I've made it to the wall on the Akashima, but I've made it to the wall more on the, I've made it to the wall more on the other stage that we were just on. You can make it to the wall there a lot more easily. Nice. Yeah, this is laggy. It's very laggy. It's weird, but it's like consistent rollback, but it's laggy. Alright, they're not blocking. Alright, better. Well, Mustafa, I will say that even though like online ranked is improved, right? The feel of Tekken 8 I think does feel pretty good offline. And even though like what I mean is like even though online is improved, much better than it was in 7, like it still feels like online, right? It's still not perfect. Oops. Oh, I didn't break it? Okay. Okay. Sure. Oh, interesting. I like that. Use heat, thank you. So they're using like kind of strings to get the gap. And then now they're using stuff like this. Okay, so now they're using essentially like back, what is it? Reversal moves? Why did I not block that? I must have accidentally ducked. This is a player 2 tax, I think. Oh, that sucks. Alright, you got me for this one. There I kill without taunt back 4. That's fair. But I like taunt back 4. But yeah, that's fair. Alright, so... Still using those down 4-2s and stuff. I'm gonna do a jab here. Okay. I got a sway. Okay. That makes sense. Got a throw here. Do this. I'm gonna do another one potentially. Okay, wake up doing that. That's fine. I want that to be the option she's doing, basically. Sure. There it is. You see? They're pressing. Oh, no! Yeah. Alright.
Get ready for the next battle.
I do have this weird mindset where I only heat when they're at half health. I do think I need to just stop doing that. Assuming I don't hit an engager.
next battle.
If you can't expect it, how are you going to beat it? It's a good mindset to have. Who was it? Yeah, it was, yeah, it's like the swordsman's not afraid. The greatest swordsman's not afraid of the second greatest swordsman. I knew that would push back, luckily. Yeah, but I don't want to relearn a combo that's unoptimal. Okay. No punish there, unfortunate. Or there. What are you gonna do here? Nothing. Still chilling. Okay. Nice. I like that. Nice. So we've already learned that they are aggressive, but they're not aggressive like from far away. I need to stop doing that. Oh, why did I press? Just do this throw here. Okay, they're doing kind of like a tracking mid here. Alright. Nice. Well, okay, what I mean is, like, shouldn't I be doing the back two, like, correct combo, so to speak, the correct bread and butter? Alright, good breaks so far. Oh, wow, that caught us. Okay. I like it. Okay, good stuff. I'm gonna play Stubborn Tekken here. Okay. You'll notice what I did there. What I did there was I did down four into maybe a third one, just to try and like open them up a little bit. Then we backed up and did a quarter circle back one. So it's like a keep out move, right? Yeah, the back 2-4 combo. Wouldn't it be better for me to just learn that after back one, or are we talking about a different combo starter? Okay. Nice slow parry. They're starting to pick up on it. Alright. Woo! This is crazy. We are using these side steps to our advantage, though. Nice. Oh, the forward 4-1 starter. That's what you mean. Okay. So you want me to do 1 + 2 1 into chat? So I've experimented with it. Can you Nice, I like that tracking. Go for a 1+2 grab just to check him. Oh, I messed it up. I'm gonna do this. Pop my heat. Good patience from them. Jeez. Can you, what is the full combo you want me to do? 1+2, 1 jab, back 2-1, 4-2-4? Isn't that too many hits?
Get ready for the next battle.
Isn't that more hits than the other combo? What do you end it with? Here, let me pause it. Let me show you what I tried it before, right? And it's like it feels like there's too many hits in here. Are you telling me to instead just do some other ender? Yeah, I know, I didn't. So this is 9 hits before the bound. This is 7 hits before the bound. You add one more. You add one more for the second hit of 4-4-1, and you're still at 8 hits. Okay, no one's. Yeah, like I do knees normally. So like that, basically. Okay. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I just don't see it, man. Like even this, right? Like, you can't even do that. You have to do, like... You can only do this. Like, I don't understand how this is not too many hits. Like, I am right on top of him. Notice how this one is 8 hits. So you have to do a micro sidestep. But you have to still do a deep dash, so it's actually different than all the other staples too. I just did it. This is not something that I'm just going to do overnight, so we'll keep going. But I got it once. So you have to dash in, do like a little bit of sidestep, or you have to sidestep and run in, do a deep dash, I guess. I'm still waiting on that clip of you hit confirm and quarter circle back 2, by the way.
Get ready for the next battle.
We have a harang here. So again, I'm going to... It does work. It's not just... That seems like something you're going to have to drill for a while, though. I'm not just going to pick that up overnight. Alright, so you notice Mashed every single time. Maybe I should have ended it on a frame trap. Whoa. This person's weird. Look at this. They're staying on the ground like so emphatically. I like it. Alright. Get that wall. That floor. I think they're trolling us. Either that or their controller keeps disconnecting. Ha ha. I don't know what is going on. I have no idea what's going on, but they look like they're trolling. How can you be AFK for that long? Like, oh, I just happen to AFK every time. Every time you take me to the wall, I happen to AFK. Like, okay. Yeah, but I'm not going to rematch because, okay, they're not going to rematch either. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm not, like, worried about it, but it's just, like, it came off as, like, severe disrespect that hadn't been earned. It was really weird. Where are you uploading your clips to, Mustafa? Where are you uploading your 30 gigs of Tekken clips to? Yeah, wrongs do sometimes just come off like that. Alright, I'm going to back up first. Oh, School of Down 4. And lag. Nice. So they did it after a down 4. You see that? Alright. YouTube, really? You have a YouTube? I'll go check it out. Okay. Hey, good games, dude. Wait, were you the... Oh. In advance, thank you. Alright. Try and catch that side set. Woo! I haven't done that ever. Nice. I like the kind of the emphatic walk forward to a degree. Nice, you got it. Cool. Whoa. That looks like a mistake. Just to make sure. That looked like a mistake. Don't check out your toxic clips? Mustafa, if I come to your YouTube, that's what I'm there for. Yeah. Shame when that happens. It's like extra bad too, because I think in order for you to get that, you have to miss the down and accidentally do it on down forward 1+2 instead of forward 1+2. Nice. Ooh, this is promo for us? Why am I playing so aggressively? Just do another throw here. Nice. Really good down back 3 challenge there. Okay. Nice. Uh-oh. Nice, I like it. I died to my own medicine. Whoa! Nice tracking. Alright, you got it. Nice. Oh, it caught me again. Good game. Alright. We got another chance here, though. Mustafa, I have been forged in the fires of toxicity, and I'm still unaffected by it. I'm like Frodo with the ring. So don't worry about me. Ooh, back one? Nice, because it trapped. Nice. Okay. Woo! Hey, no, your connection's good, Zilly. It's great. And thank you so much. Okay, I like it. Nice. Okay. Oh, you came out first. That's fine. Oh, I didn't break it. Unfortunate. Man, really good. Really good. Ooh, good. Good block. Oh my gosh. Got it. Alright, good games, man. Woo! I think your wall pressure is probably better than mine because I'm waiting for the taunt and I don't pressure as well without taunt. So I think that was something I can kind of... I need to threaten the charge from 3+4 a little bit more than I do right now. Good games. Thank you. Yeah, you too. All right.
Get ready for the next battle.
Cool. So we got a Jin. So Jin is gonna play potentially, like you said. Oh yeah, of course. I think you know,
Round one.
enjoying improvement will make it less frustrating because then you're not gonna be impatient. Notice they're running away. Wow, I like that. I guess that's minus 13, but I went for a 10 because I was a little bit surprised. They're trying to, like, kind of keep us out here. I don't know what the best way to describe it is yet. But essentially what they're doing is they're doing a combination of the Zen stance and, like, ducking from further away to try and keep us, like, honest, I guess. And then they're going to use that as, like, also, like, a transition to get closer to us. So I need to kind of keep that in mind. I think I get this here. Yeah. But not of that. Nice duck! Alright, I guess that was a little bit too... Nice. Kind of cycling through the options here. Alright, they got us. So, I'm just gonna do a jab here. Kind of expecting them to start pressing eventually. Okay. Back up. Back up. Back up. Sidestep there. Alright, they got it. So, but you'll notice, see, that they're, like, very much trying to get away. And that's what I meant by, it's like, don't let them get away from that situation. I'm going for it. Alright. Whew. Nice. I expect, like, a sidestep here. I'm going to do 1 + 2, 2. I was wrong. Okay. Good, change of pace, I think. Because I think they went for that sidestep every time. Recently. There's a sidestep coming out from him right now that I'm trying to kind of catch. Just do it down to 4. Nice. See, we're kind of like cycling through our offense and kind of trying to adapt to what they are answering with, right? And in certain ranks, especially up to this point even, I feel like most people only have like 1 or 2 answers that they're doing. Like this. Because of that, you can kind of get a much stronger response. By forcing them into something that they are not familiar with doing. It's kind of my idea, right? Like, oh, okay, they like to backdash a lot. Make them think about it. Nice slow parry. Sure. Oh, I ducked. Oh man. Thanks, Mustafa. Okay, nice. See, I gotta come in a little bit more nice, a little bit more conservatively. All right. Oh, nice. All right. Yeah, we had to take one more mix up there, I think. The wall was a little bit weird looking for my tastes. See, they're backing up again. It doesn't matter if they hop kick because we've already gotten equal damage, right? So the worst that happens is that we're even, for the most part. See, and we win. So, that's kind of like, that's the neutral that we want to be developing here. That's the neutral that I think is going to be really good. And this has been really good when it's good. You notice that? Like, you really chip him out very quickly at 11 damage per low. Like, if we do 5 of these, that's a mini combo, right?
Get ready for the next battle.
All right, we have another Harong, different one though. Still a different one. Well, Mustafa, I mean, like, every move is really good when it's good, but the idea is discovering moves that are good, right? Discovering moves that can be good. Oh, you know what also is good? Latency is good, but but yeah, the idea is that you can kind of like stress your opponent with these moves, right? Eventually, you have to use something to, you have to press something to win, right? And what we're trying to come up with is moves that are relatively low risk to press. Interesting that they finished their string there. I like it. Oh, they got me there too. Okay. Good punish. I'm going to look for a chance to just randomly heat here. Ooh, not with the right spacing though. We're going to have to keep practicing that. No quarter circle forward 1+2 today. Is that an observation or is that a command? Are you telling me or are you saying that I haven't been doing it? Just go ahead and do this grab here. Make him break. Notice that they keep trying to get back, right? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep getting in and doing that down back 3. Observation. Yeah, we haven't been because we've been playing much closer to our opponent. And this is much more of like a further range move. So I think like when we're playing a little bit more evenly with both roles, we'll probably use it again more. But today I've been trying to like intentionally play up close to the opponent. So that's probably why we're using it less. Nice. Get that tech catch. That's true, Meta Shot. We haven't seen one in a while.
Round 1. Fight.
There you go. Ooh, they're crumbling. All right. misjudged the distance there, but we got this at least with our bound. Sorry, I'm just laughing at how silly that was. Let's do a down back 3 here. They still blocked afterwards. I like it. Okay. Oops. Okay. Ooh, they pressed. Too bad. I just realized I've been spinning in my chair slowly as I play, and I've probably thrown my execution off a little bit. So maybe I need to lock this in place while I'm playing. So I think we have enough time for at least one more opponent, maybe even 2, since we started a little bit later. Hopefully this is going to be that Tekken King promotion chance again. I know we had one, but a fellow Bryan family member destroyed us. Broke the dream, as is what I want. Can't have it for free after all. Ooh. God, I want to promote, but I also want to play against this. This is probably the most toxic thing I'll do.
Get ready for the next battle.
Not trying to taunt Jet Upper. How many times have you tried to taunt Jet Upper me when we played?
Round 1. Fight.
Nice, okay. Alright, that's good. Okay. Alright. So you'll notice that this person's playing very aggressively, right? We will still play up close to them. We'll use jabs. Alright. We will still use our close range against him. But we just have to, like... Alright, they've done that twice now. Smash into Power Crush, so I will keep that in mind. But the idea is that we're going to use... Whoa! Oh, I did a backsway. Dang it. Just do a throw here. Okay. Very aggressive. That's fine. Interesting. Okay. I'm actually surprised we didn't get that punish. That's unfortunate. That's alright. I feel like he's gonna do over here again. I don't know. I was wrong. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice punish. Nice low parry. Okay. I want to keep trying. Because Steve's a hard matchup, right? And I feel like we can make this work. I mean, that's fair, Mustafa. But what I meant was the constantly trying part. Trying to get as much wall carry as we can. Wow, this person's defense isn't bad. I do get the feeling that some of the stuff they choose... Okay. Alright. I feel like some of the stuff that they're trying, wait, trying is the key to success, but the first commandment is don't try? Which is it? Okay. Alright. I don't know what to do now. Yeah. And read what else you wrote. Trying this, the key to success. So which is it? Alright, they got us. I think we're dead. Nice. Alright. Let's do one more. We'll do one more match against someone, and then we'll call it from here. Let's do one more. The turn... Yeah. Commandment 10 is not trying to taunt jet upper. Therefore, or is these the commandments of what you don't do? Oh, okay. So your 10 commandments are not commandments. They are they are forbidding you to do the 10 things, right? Tone Deaths. Yes, I played Bryan in Tekken 7. I learned Tekken 7 on Bryan. In fact, I started Tekken 7 on Bryan. So your 10 commandments are not what to do. They are what not to do. I see. I got it. I understand now. They immediately went for this. I love it. Okay. They're playing pretty quickly. So that move is safe. Unfortunate. Nice. Alright. When you have a command, I command you to do this, right? Then it will be, the commandment is practice every day. Don't not practice every day, right? That's unfortunate, but go for this throw here. Nice. How often do I use down 2? Only a little bit. Very aggressive player, you see this? So we're gonna start using this keep out. Do another throw here. Nice. Wake up back weapon works every time, especially when they're not ready for it. Nice. Oh, wow, look at that range. Nice duck. Okay. They're ready for it now. Alright. It tracks a little bit pump back. So that's one of the biggest, like, benefits of it. They did that twice now? think we're dead. Too bad. All right. So there's already a couple stuff that we're noticing, right? Like the first one is that they heat burst after our while standing 3. I didn't know that they can do that, first of all. But that means we've got the option to do like a sidestep or something. Really? So they're kind of interface now. We should use a little bit more like jabs and down 4-2s to try and like get through this. Nice. Okay. No, down 4-2-1 does not track. So because of that, it doesn't track, so they can sidestep it. Down 2's got a little bit more consistency with that. Oh, I can't sidestep either? Unreal. How do I beat that? I don't know how to beat it if I can't sidestep it. Okay. Okay. They're very fast with that move option, so we kind of just need to be ready for it. Oh, and they didn't do it that time. That was a bit of a waste of our heat, but it's fine. Nice. Nice. Okay, fair enough. Oh man, GG's. So maybe we should stop here because I think my mental's crumbling. So let's go ahead and call it when we should quit. So GG's. So I think that in general though, we did get a lot of what's the word? Like a lot of progress on chasing down someone that's trying to make that space. For example, in the case of this king though, this king, I'm gonna have to watch that replay, but I just don't know. Let's watch it together. Like, I don't know how they were getting away so quickly. Like, that was the part that kind of threw me off, was all of a sudden they're just gone. And I don't know what happened. So let's watch the replay and go from there. Because I'm just like, I think that's what perplexed me the most, was that it felt like all of a sudden they were gone. And maybe it's because they were using a lot of reversal moves. I'll just watch a single game, like just one of these best of 5s. But I feel like most of the time we're like, okay, when I do this, they run away, you know? You know what? So for example there, they did a heat burst, blocked, and then they sidestepped and got distance. Sure. Did a power crush there. I wonder if that's like a thing they've practiced. I might have to lab that myself. Again, walking back. Then they're on top of us. Okay, unfortunate here. Got a block and then they moved. Okay. So they're using the block and then generating that distance, I guess. And lots of power crushing. Here they stayed on the ground, but we didn't get the hit, which is unfortunate. But okay, so that time they blocked the low and then backed up. How about here? Reversal, okay. They probably did get me, to be honest. I am feeling tired. Wake up back one. Yeah, the autopilot was strong in this game. Waking up. So they're just chasing us down with Oki here. This is not them getting away. And see, we played that defense and we actually got them away from us. Spring kick. And now they've reset the situation, but okay, so I mean, how about here? Just let it rip. Nice. Yeah, and I didn't, that was where you wanted me to do the full crouch, down 4-2-1. They had just a really strong duck here, which is fine. Do we do jab round start every game? We did. Okay. That means I'm tired. That's probably my tell for being tired. See, they were doing this very consistently. I'm gonna have to lab this situation, see if I can beat it. Okay. And I think at this point, they just got us with a throw. Okay, cool. Alright, 5 games in a row, yeah. Okay, so that's why. So, really what happened was that they would use the power crush to take the turn back, and then during that moment, I'd have like a little bit of like a blindness of like what just happened. And then during that time, they didn't pressure, they moved out. So I think that was the issue, I guess, is that for one, I was dealing with the power crushes. I don't really know how to deal with that if I'm minus 10 from the knee, because I tried sidestepping it in the second game and it didn't work. So just not sure, but at least we learned something. So, yep, definitely got tired. So it's all good. Plus, I think we were trying to read about the commandments, and I probably should have waited until the game was over. So anyway, yeah, I think in general, we had some moments, right, where it's like, this is what we're talking about. Where, like, a lot of players were just backing up, right? And they were just using, like, a basic, like, I did down back 3, I'm going to back up. I think specifically against that king, maybe the best way to pressure them might have been with more down back 3s, looking for those power crushes. Because if they're going for those power crushes, now we have access to the throw. If they are backdashing, we can follow them. We can even cancel into another down back 3, and that would, beat out the power crush. 3+4? Use 3+4 against it? Really? Even though we're minus 10 after wall standing 3? But either way, like, I think in general, the idea of, like, paying attention to what you're doing what they're doing while you use these close range moves is important so that you can choose a move that's better. And it's just constantly looking and observing. So we looked very well on the down back 3s. We need to look more after our down 4-2s, and we need to look more after our jabs, right? I never 3+4 in that game in general. Oh, yeah, I didn't. So I think for the future, I think maybe what we'll do when we revisit this topic is I'll look into what they're doing after jabs. Look into what they're doing after down 4-2s. I think kind of like starting that observation process so that we're kind of used to seeing these things, and then we'll notice it and pick up on it much faster and be able to, counterplay much quicker. So, with that being said, y'all, thank you so much for all of the support today, and I hope this was a very useful lesson. We'll probably switch back to maybe some hybrid of this and, like, playing out far away and up close rather than forcing it against every character. But for now, let's do our sign-off. So if you're coming from YouTube, be sure to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Really helps us grow. We really love seeing the new people show up. And if you ever want to watch it live, it's going to be at twitch.tv/VonTiban. That's VONTIBAN. We stream Bryan Tekken on Saturdays and Sundays, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Central Time, so come check us out there. Our variety stream, where we lab characters and try to get better at the matchup, is going to be on Thursday evenings, 8:45 p.m. to 10:45 p.m. Central Time. And finally, our makeup streams, when we do miss any of these days, is going to be on Wednesday evenings, 8:45 p.m. to 10:45 p.m. Central Time. All of this is in your description down below if you didn't catch that, as well as a link to Discord if you would like to join our community of like-minded players trying to get better at the game. And with that, once again, thank you so much for your support, both from YouTube and from Twitch Live, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now.